420 Bigs. Fuck with me on the Dirtcoast podcast. Check it out. This your boy, 420 Bigs. Fuck with me on the Dirtcoast podcast. From Old Town to Yo Town.
It's Friday night, so you know what that means. Yo, it's me, the kid Taylor Drop a Clock. You know what I'm talking about? We tune in right now to the Marination and we invading the Dirt Coast podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Let it marinate.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
time.
Watching you, I've been watching you, I've been watching you, I've been watching you, 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 I've been watching you, I've been watching you. Watching you, I've been watching you, I've been watching you, I've been watching you, 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 I've been watching you, I've been watching you.
administrators. If you look over to the corner, you see some kids next to the bike rack playing tetherball. And then you see them kids that you trying to figure out what they're doing. They're playing kickball. Come on, man. You know kickball. Don't you see that dude?
Yeah.
Don't you see that dude kicking that ball and somebody running for it?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And what we got right here?
What we got? Okay. Sure. I'll tell you. This right here. Okay. This is my company's label. G Pompeyville. G Pompey is an African word that means king, and that's what's put, just like niggas. Yeah. Niggas and G Pompey means the same thing.
Right.
I didn't say nigga, nigga. I said niggas. Yeah. If you look it up, that is me and my lovely wife.
So you trying to tell me I can start saying, what's
TT,
up, my
hey
niggas?
baby.
Yes, you can. You've giving him the respect that it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. What does that word say?
Niggas.
It's the word for
The
king.
word for king.
Excuse me.
It's Semitic language.
Yeah. And the title, which is usually bestowed upon a regional ruler by the Negus.
Negus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the king of kings.
Mm-hmm. Don't we do, man? We put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
So.
You're right.
He's right.
Right.
He's right.
Home.
Come out into the garage. Hey, puppy dog. Come to my pre-staging area. Pull stuff up on the computer. Sit down. Here's my latest drawing I'm working on. My silhouette with all the things that I be thinking about. Sit down. And the most important thing, my nourishment. My nourishment. But after I get through with all of that, then the music is ready to send out to the people in the world. Computer side to what I do to my music that I didn't get a chance to show you earlier. All the equipment that I utilize, my different programs. Clarky Dog webpage. What do you know? And you see, Los, I have a mini setup of pretty much what you like, but I have all kinds of different gadgets to put in, and I know how to utilize them all. And this is what helps produce that funk. All I can say is, y'all handle y'all scandal because y'all are legit. And everybody out there that watches y'all show, they can come out the closet now. They don't have to be afraid. They don't have to hide or anything because our numbers are many.
Once again, we are live right back in the building like we was this time last week. Nope, it wasn't this time last week. We was here last Tuesday, so we here Friday. This is your boy Dirtcoast Los, man, and thank you for another week in the building with me, you, and my co-host who's sitting right there. I don't know why I want to show you. Oh, there you go.
What's good, people?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 420 Big in the building. We back, man. Another week.
We back.
Yes, sir.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
And happy end of the motherfucker between.
My favorite holiday. I swear it is. And if you knew why, it'll be your favorite holiday too. I might get into it a little bit. Just a little bit tonight. I might.
Come on, buzz it open real quick. Off the top. It's Halloween. Start off top. Jump right in.
Okay, I tell you what. We're gonna fuck with a little bit of the Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We're gonna get us some daily topics. Last week it is breast cancer month. We had
Booby month.
Yeah.
Save the boobies.
Breast cancer awareness month, right? So
yes, sir.
I think it's cancer awareness month, but
as well.
Right. So we did have a host. Suppose I got it Tuesday. Some came up Tuesday. Had to reschedule. She's doing a book signing. This is the last day of October. You know what I'm saying? So women, if you haven't had your checkup, do what needs to be done. Yeah, get your mammogram.
Save the boobies.
Yep. Get it checked out. Get yourself checked out.
Big ones, little ones, get them all checked out.
Defeat it. We support it. I walk with it. I sponsor it. If you haven't did this, my homegirl, get a book. She's a breast cancer survivor. I thought they sent me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I thought they sent me well, you get it, it's available on Amazon. I thought they sent me the link to it. I saw it somewhere. I don't know why they come through. But you can get the book on Amazon, Breast Cancer Survivor, Miss Patricia Newsom, Pink Tears. It's a good read. Check it out. Anybody else that's fighting cancer or got cancer, if you don't know if you got it, please go get checked out. If you're fighting, fight hard.
Man, you saying all that. Say it like this. Save the boobies.
Hey, man. Amen. Yeah, man. That's that goddamn 420 bit. Classic weekend, man. We got it coming up, and it's coming up fast. So if you are an entrepreneur, and if you got, if you're a vendor, if you're coming into town also, this is not just for the local. If you coming to town, I got a spot for you, classic weekend. But you better call and you better get ahead because it's a prime location. The location is superb, okay? So if you food, clothing, merch vendors, no matter what you got, you're trying to get you some money, you need a spot to set up, you need that foot traffic, hit my people up over there, man, at Jamal over there at Jess's Rib Shack, you know what I'm saying? 2202 West Pine Street. If you're not from here, Google that and see where that's at, see how close it is to the stadium, see how close it is to all that foot traffic you will be getting, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the busiest barbecue spots in the city, it is, okay? Been there for a while, okay? We're looking for vendors now for the legendary weekend. You know, that's classic weekend. When your city bring a lot of people into town. And it's right in that same area, okay? It's a prime location, heavy foot traffic. That's Friday through Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Hit my folks up. You can DM or you can text them at 407-501-9299. 407-501-9299. I get my spot there every week, last week. You will see me in the building and up and down the roads, man. Let's get it. That's for the business people, okay? Wham. Hey, somebody called me last week. Matter of fact, I hired this guy last week to do a job, and he was superb. He was fair pricing, did a great job, you know what I'm saying? This is my boy Shane. If you're looking for somebody for some electrical work, lighting, and get that house right for them babies and put all that stuff in the ceiling and have like the clouds moving and all that stuff, lighting and stuff, hey man, hit my boy up. 347-274-9752. Any certified, any insured. We only give you the right people. Only gonna put you in the right people, in the right places. What they say, Mr. 420 Biz? Damn.
Triple X Insurance Group, LLC. We talking about Ulrich Sylphane.
Yeah, you right across the street right now.
Right across the street.
Right there in that building, I think 10.
Building 10?
Yeah. I think.
You say suite 3. You say suite 3, sir.
1, 2, 3.
Let me get to him. Let me get to him out there and say
3. It got to be 10, bro. We on this side. We right here in the 8 right here. So it ain't on this side. It's across the hall. So it got to be 10.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why that's on that. 449 though. That's true. That's right.
449 South Orange Blossom Trail, Suite 3.
Yep. Well, I think
the office number you see is 407-246-1040.
Yep.
Cell 407-437-5287.
Yeah. Insurance something else, man. So get you some insurance, man. That's been seeing a lot of people online. Man, they got that insurance. So get you some of that goddamn insurance, man. And what about my boy? This my number one. This is our number one sponsor.
K9 Pro Series Complete.
He was number one. He dropped to number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah. Sponsor. K9 Pro Series.
I'm a dog lover, and I'm going to say to all you dog lovers, give it a try.
Be a lean muscle mass.
Supports gut health, strength, strengthens the immune systems, helps alleviate pain caused by joint conditions, improve mobility, and promotes healthy skin and coats.
And I like to say, some of you niggas need to bite some of them tablets also to help your coat and to get your skin right. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
They said dog medicine heal from the inside. That's all. It ain't going to hurt you. Go heal inside first. And, oh man, nephew won't pop up. Sorry, nephew, you won't pop up. Okay, this is Joshua Commission International. It's Papa Willie Butts, okay? This is a non-profit organization, and please pay attention because you will be seeing a lot of this on our page because we do give away free food, people. I'm talking about some nice dinners, not none of that. I'm talking about nice dinners, okay? And that's at 9401 West Colonial Drive, Suite 508. That's actually inside the Ocoee Mall, if they're still calling it that, the West Colonial Mall, the Ocoee Mall.
West Oaks.
West Oaks Mall is where this resides at, and especially in Thanksgiving coming up, the holidays, not just turkeys we were giving away, but they were giving away actually a whole meal you could provide for your family of 8 to 10 people. You know what I'm saying? So it won't just be the turkeys, it'll be a full meal. And I make sure we be putting this up. The time's hard. People might be needing this. As Joshua permission.
Might be.
Yeah.
Trump done took them people food stamps.
Man, hey, that's why we here. That's why we're gonna help him out. We're gonna help him out. And one time, big shout out to my boy Mike Sims Walker, man. Mike. Sims. Yeah, got it. UCF, man, Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
about. Got him in there. UCF Hall of Fame. So that's real big. Old Town, West Orlando. Stand y'all asses up. You know what I'm saying? Mike Walker Sims, inducted UCF Hall of Fame. Boom. If y'all not doing that soon, we got my boy Twan D. Oh, this already done happened. Dang, my bad. Oh yeah, because I said this Tuesday. My bad, Twan D. God dang, we put that one on Tuesday. Yeah, you see how you did me? See, my bad.
Hey, with Twan D, I know they ain't gonna be the only one.
Yeah. Send me, and this late too. They sent me this Tuesday. Of course, they came on Tuesday, but this is going out tomorrow. Okay, Mount Doro. I attend this every year. Okay, tomorrow it's going down. Don't worry about 4 days. Mount Doro. Yep, right there at the Renninger, the flea market right there. Okay, but every year they bring it to the town. They partner up on us real fast. It'll be here 2 days. Tomorrow, meet me there or be square, because I'm going to get some of the best wax and some of the best crumbler in town. That dude come way from...
all I have to say is I feel offended.
Humboldt County.
I am 420 Biggs, and I'm just finding out, kind sir. How the hell you do me like that, bro? Tomorrow.
It came up on me so fast that Mikey, you got me good. Mikey got me good. You usually call me. Mike ain't called me this year. So my partner Jeff, he said, hey man, you know the event coming up? I say, dang, November is coming. He said, you know, it's the first day of November. I said, oh shit. So I go online, I see, they had been sending it, but to the email. I don't check that email. You know what I'm saying?
Get it past my brother.
So, no, I probably have to pay last minute. I don't mind. I probably have to pay unless I can see Mike or see somebody at the gate. And sometimes I don't use my pull. Sometimes when I don't do it the right way. Yeah.
Because they support us.
That's right. I go. So I ain't looking for that. But once I get inside now, if you're willing to go and meet me on the inside, you will have no problem. You don't need no more money once I get in there now. So once I get in there, I don't need no more money. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I will be tomorrow. And Sunday, of course, I'll be down at the Tampa Bay game. Doing my necklace thing. I got a necklace run I gotta do. So
let's not talk about football right
now. Yeah, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be real busy.
My boy showed out and then fell out, man. It hurt my feelings.
Last week, who we had stuff through? I played it coming in. You know
Clark E. Dark.
Clark E. Dark. He said the thing he saw this wrong.
Pull stuff up on the computer. Sit down.
He gave some thing. He took us to the house.
Make the 3-staging area.
And all that had going on.
Not niggas.
Clark E. Dark came through, man.
Niggas. What's up, my niggas?
Like you say, a lot of people been checking out that music, and they've been listening to that Mercy Drive, and they've been listening to that from West 50 to Winter Garden. I said, boy, you name it right, bro. So one time that boy Clark E. Dark.
Clark E. Dark.
Yeah, we got some theme music coming through for Clark E. Dark in the near future, and appreciate you coming through, man. You did us a great favor. Right? You'll hit him off real good, too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Cool people.
Man.
I keep telling you, I vibe off energies.
Yeah. Cool people, man. So, appreciate you for coming through, Clark E. Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to you, big homie.
Yeah. What went on this week?
Speaking of salute.
Did you check out
what?
Versus? Did you check out Versus?
That's what we're gonna talk about off top. I thought we were supposed to talk about Halloween. You want to jump right on the
Halloween?
Talk to me.
Okay. Halloween, right off bat. Halloween. Okay, you know what Halloween remind me of? You know why I said one of my favorite holidays? That's what we were talking about. Why it's one of my favorite holidays?
Sure.
Because it's one of the most misconstrued holidays that we get the wrong kind of idea of what it represents. Just like all the other stuff that we kind of follow, then later on in life we find out it was something totally different. They did that to us with Christmas. You know, why some people follow certain things and why certain people don't. But Halloween, when I started finding out what that was really all about, and I started saying, dang, so why in the hell did they demonize it, right? Because the first thing I think about is the wordplay. Halloween. Where have I heard that word before? Right? Mm-hmm. I say, wow. I heard that word in one of my favorite church speeches, which is the Lord's Prayer, right? Mm-hmm. On the second part of it say, hallowed be thy name. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I said, dang. So that started making me get intrigued into like really studying.
Studying.
The holiday. Mm-hmm. Right? And why they demonize it, okay? You know what tomorrow is? Do anybody know what tomorrow is?
The first of the month.
Right. It's the first of the month, but do we know what holiday it is?
See? I don't want to step on your toes. My understanding is, okay, if this is Halloween, the holiday is on the 1st of November. Halloween represents All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows Eve, okay? And I just told you that hallow is in hallowed be thy name, right?
Equivalent to being holy or elevated.
Keep that thought you just said. Keep that thought you just said.
Being holy or elevated?
You on to something, right?
I told you I didn't want to step on your toes. I know what
you're stepping on the toes. We
just passing on a little knowledge.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
All I have to say is that's beautiful.
Well,
happy Halloween, my friend.
Tomorrow is
All Saints Day.
All the Christians supposed to know this, matter of fact, okay? Mm-hmm. This is a Christian's holiday tomorrow. And while you said the eve of it is today, but what really happens today? What is going on today? Why is Halloween? Why is it, what's all the kid getting the candy stuff represent? What does the pumpkin represent? The jack-o'-lantern, what is they talking about? What is really going on with that? You know what I'm saying? Originally, it didn't start with candy. It started with actually food. We used to leave out for our ancestors that done passed and gone away, right? Mm-hmm. But we don't know this is what I mean by the ones that was calling themselves, that was saying that they had ancestral Indian blood, and the ones that saying they tied to this land, that's the I'm talking about. The ones that say they ancestral Indian blood tied to the land. That was actually their holiday with how
like how the Mexicans do
Cinco de Mayo, and how the Haitians do Mardi Gras, right? Mm-hmm. We had what they call Halloween, but we don't know that's our holiday. Well, we get to tap into the ancients and the souls that's being passed and coming through on the 31st when the portals are open and you're supposed to leave out, something like what they call the voodoo people do. They leave the food out and they leave the stuff out. But this is where this
out to dead so they can.
Right. This is anciently where this is coming from. So that's why the church had to demonize it, you know what I'm saying? Or the Christians had to demonize it and make it something bad because they don't know it's something that's really powerful. So then they started actually changing it and demonizing it, putting candy out, and we started actually scaring the kids with it.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, a trick or a treat, and demonized, right? So when you look right here, right, the next day is All Saints Day, known also as what? All Hallows Day, right? The feast of all the saints. Just like I tell you, we used to leave the fools out for our ancestors. Mm-hmm. They took the shit And the Christians did and made it something good the very next day after, right, was originally designed for us to do on the 31st. Because remember, the 13th is a reverse 31st. So they make us scared of everything that's inverted or supposed to be part of what we got going on, right? So the 31st ain't nothing but an inverted 13th, right? Friday the 13th. But look how they do this now. And this day is Friday also. So just read it. The sodomy of all saints and the hollow mass is a Christian solemnity celebrated in honor of all saints of the church, whether they are known or what? Unknown. That's Halloween, right there in our face. Mm-hmm. And it's the most prominent Christian holiday. But don't no goddamn Christians know about this day, right? So that's why that's why I ain't want to do this.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if ruffle feathers and all that.
Ruffle feathers?
I'm trying to wake it.
Come on, you need to.
What they do, huh? What they do with it? You see, we got our Dirtcoast here. You guys keep dropping that knowledge that the people don't know. I try to, man. I try to. No, but certain things we do, and we do out of the blindness of because someone's about to tell us. But a lot of stuff we don't read and research why we do certain things, or why do they make things that kind of like reflect on us bad, like the word gang. You know what I'm saying? Gang. But if we pull that word up, and the etymology of the word gang, it'll translate back to tribe. If you pull a tribe up and see what they call synonyms, words that mean the same, spelled different.
Yep.
You're gonna see gang right up on the tribe. So how is it something bad? Why they give us the worst part of it? You know what I'm saying? Or just calling it tribe. Why they not saying the tribes? Why they said instead of saying gang? Because it's the same as that word. And that was one of the words got Young Thug fucked up when they said Gunna said we was a gang. Why is it? No, we a tribe.
But listen, to get you to not see what they are. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. I know you know what I'm saying? But the biggest gang in the world, you know what I'm saying? We don't call them gang.
Popo, but they call themselves gangs. You see, let one of them die. You see how they come? They're like they gang do. Intimidation, they tell you how deep they is. One of them die, they gonna show you how deep they can get. They on motorcycle, they blocking the streets off. Boy, they coming deep. They come from all other counties.
We need back up.
Mm-hmm. No, like at that funeral. You know, one of them died. You ever seen an officer funeral? Yeah. Them boys roll deep. No, they come from all around. They let some of them take off and go to the next county to go to the funerals and everything. So, yeah, but they call themselves a gang when they get like that. But they just give us the worst part of the words, and we look at it and don't know the words that change its meaning.
Back power.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's right. Agreed,
because when you understand that you're a part of a tribe, you'll then understand the nature of who you are, because you can trace yourself back to the tribe. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Originally, it's 12 tribes.
There you go.
And
there you go.
They lost.
There you go.
So, moving forward, we have the understanding that a lot of the words that have been demonized are to keep us from understanding the power that's in these words.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The power is even in the Bible. The power of life and death is in the tongue.
Exactly.
As a man speaks,
so he be it. And that's why I always try to quit saying that.
Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks.
The mouth speaks. Like I told her, I used to say so many negative words, like not without knowing, until I started saying, like somebody made me just jot down the word, like write the words down, like get rid of that word, get rid of that word, get rid of that word, get rid of that.
What that mean?
And we use
there are people who use words that I learned that meant something
totally different
than the way they use it.
Yeah, but see, that's why you got to chase it back to its origin. So it's always, the origin is a strong part of it. Where it originated at is what it really is. See? So we're using words don't know it's in its original text.
So my question is, why when you trace a lot of words back, it goes to being Latin?
Because Latin is the tongue that was spoke on this side on the west side. That's on the western kind of thing they use, and it's the what they call the tongue of law. That's why all our courts is still written in its original text. Like I said, they don't change it from its original text. Where the land you own is gonna stay in its original text.
Okay, so basically, really quick, what you just said to me is because everything is Latin, which is why the courts is still written how it's written, is why everything sounds like nautical terms, because the Spanish had like the biggest
and they using it, they use
Navy, and they used that term more worldwide because they was more dispersed.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
I mean, I think I learned what I already knew.
Yeah, even in certain law, because that's why they say, that's why when I hear people say, I'm going to represent myself, a lot of times, get turned upside down. Even though they be cathedral-ready correct. They be knowing the law to its fullest, but they ain't speaking that native term, that Latin term.
So, since we talking about law and the courts, man, let's talk about what's going on in the NBA, bro. What the hell going on? When they went to listen, I'm like, wait, man, they used to play back in the day.
First of all, let's be real. Let's just be honest. Where the real enemy lies. I try to tell everybody what our real enemy is. Because they give us stuff and we just pick up devices and technology that we don't even really know what they really are. Like these things here, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is why
smartphones don't people.
Yeah, this is why they're really in trouble. Okay? Anytime they got 3,000 phone calls that's between the ones they picked up on. Billers them 3,000. 3,000. But when you're dealing with the phones, it don't be your error. Your error is by just picking a bitch up, might be saying, hey man, you coming through tonight to play the game? You're like, yeah, I'm coming through that building. Now, lead investigation on you, part of the investigation. All because you picked the fucking phone up from this person that was probably done got messed up, right? But this shit has been going on
for years.
I don't know why they just messing with them boys. Right, because you would have to walk the whole NBA.
Man,
you have to walk the whole.
Gonna hate me, but
you would have to take You would have to take them all out. It ain't just them.
I feel like everything is Trump's fault.
I don't know about that.
The reason I say that is, I feel like they looking for other shit.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. It's like an audit. It's like an audit. It's what Drake did. When Drake pulled them books on UMG. Mm-hmm. Man, that's gonna be a domino effect.
Why, sir?
It's just what you said. Anytime you start pulling them books back and pulling them things that won't want nobody to see, it's gonna unveil something that it's gonna, unlock another door, and they're gonna see something else.
They'll point to somebody else. They might point to somebody else.
Yes.
They might point to somebody else.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Everything come full circle.
Yeah. But you know what my problem is? Even for them to cheat the way they say they cheating, ain't enough referees with them. You still gonna need the referees who really is put there for the cheat. The whole game is designed for them, is put there for the cheat. Because they don't make money the way they think we make, the way we think they make the money.
Correct.
They make the money off of, you think you're gonna play the whole game? You think you're gonna get 25 tonight? That type of shit, right? And that thing, he told me he going out because of the elbow, somebody hit his elbow, man, pulling each other out of the game. See, that's what they get in trouble for. Because they had not learned, they were doing betting inside the betting. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the relationships with the players. Like they say, somebody called a Magic player that, you don't supposed to pull out the injury reserve until the day of, but they already done told it, I ain't playing tonight. He already done told, I ain't playing tonight, we'll give you the leverage in the bet. So this certain player ain't playing tonight. If the people got them under, you know what I'm saying, or over, you can hit the under, because just because you know he ain't playing, give you that leverage and kill him. They been doing that, though. I just don't know why they picking certain people.
The take light off the shine, bro.
I don't know if that's falling from a boy. I don't want to throw his name out there like that, but your boy said when they got him, they was coming. Kwame Brown said when they messed with Gilbert Arenas, he said, well, Mo gonna be coming. You heard that? You heard it?
It's your phone, sir.
Nah.
That's your phone.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, but when Gilbert Arenas got arrested, Kwame Brown said it. He said, just wait a couple months and we're gonna see what take place. A couple months and you see what happens. What you think about it?
I think I wish I had some of that money they got.
You seen the 20 police officers in Mississippi that got arrested?
No, what happened in there, man? I can't be everywhere, bro. I can't be high and on all the internets.
They said,
let's put my spectacles back on.
They say 20 police officers in Mississippi were pushing dope in Mississippi. Had a pipeline going through there. Okay? They are most of them black though, huh? Yeah.
Y'all niggas move that dope. No, y'all niggas. I know I'm wrong for that, bro. But then when you said most of them black, that's what.
But I think I ain't buying the story they put out there.
And why not?
14. Because arrested in Mississippi, let me see. 14 police officers arrested among 20. No, 14 police officers arrested. Officers among 20 arrested in Mississippi drug bribery sting. 14 current and former law enforcement officers are among 20 defendants charged in Mississippi and Tennessee with accepting bribe from drug traffickers for police protection and what officers call a monumental
betrayal of public trust.
Okay? The arrest followed a year-long investigation, so they're letting the shit go on all year long, right? By federal agents. I don't see these motherfuckers here they got a problem with, who posed as narcotic dealers. Two of the defendants were Mississippi sheriffs, okay? Federal agents set up the sting after hearing complaints from real drug traffickers about having to pay bribes to officers. The bribery network allegedly extended beyond Mississippi Delta region into Memphis, Tennessee, and Miami, Florida. Right?
Boy, that's a big ways, boy. That's a big ways.
I don't buy it.
You don't buy it. You don't think they snitched on them because they was paying?
No.
Why not?
The original complaint that began the investigation was from drug dealers. U.S. Attorney Clay Joyner from the Northern District of Mississippi told the news conference on Thursday. Some of the officers have received bribes between $20,000 and $37,000 to prosecute the act. The sting involved undercover federal agent posing as drug dealer with fake narcotics, what the defendant allegedly believed to be 25 kilos of cocaine. Okay, boom.
He hit him with the powdered sugar again.
Yeah, okay. That's what they saying. I ain't buying it. Because
hell no, bro. Why you ain't buying it?
Because they the one told him to do it. I'm thinking the feds, listen, it don't work like that. There's too many of them. Okay, what I'm saying is, it done been times they probably this ring. I'm talking about this ring now. Just put them in the mind of this ring, this narcotic ring. Who they saying part of it, right? Mm-hmm. Just say they was, even the feds, they was knocking off drug dealers coming through this particular part of Mississippi, through the Delta region, through that pipeline, right? Mm-hmm. They already said that the officers, and another thing, that the feds, like what the idea, because these higher ups that was doing this shit now, the officers, these are lieutenants and big dogs that was doing this shit. So I'm thinking
big dogs.
The feds was taught them how to do this shit. They seen the feds doing this shit first.
right? You know that's how the alphabet boys work.
Yeah, and that's why they got so comfortable doing it, right? And I'm just look at it. Just say if this was,
like you said, or like the article said, it was a year long. So in other words, they had to create the case based on a pattern.
And they need that pipeline, them boys control.
Exactly.
They need it. The fans need that pipeline. Okay? So we got to set these boys up, and we're going to tell them this the way you do this shit. Right? Okay?
I like your costume. You came in here today as a real nigga.
Yeah, because no, they the one that's really moving the dope for the cartels. And them black officers was catching that or fucking with stuff they didn't supposed to been fucking with. Okay?
That's how they got outed.
Don't get me twisted. They all do that shit at the top. It's like Training Day. You remember the movie Training Day?
I remember Training Day.
Denzel Washington. You know what that was?
I'm King Kong.
Okay. But do you know the original name of that movie?
Fuck with me?
You know the original name? You know they got sued for that movie when it came out? Because they had to change the name.
What's the name of it?
The name of that movie originally was called Rampart. It's called Rampart. Pull it up. They got sued. Well, Rampart Police, that's a real division in L.A. where that movie was made at. That's a real division of a police department. It's called the Rampart Police. That character that Denzel played was the big dog. He was the big ball of that office. But remember they had Dr. Dre in that movie? They were showing the other officers he was calling to come do the bullshit with him, right? Yeah. But that whole department was like that. But the department sued the film producer and told him, y'all got to change that name because it's going to demonize our department and make it look fucked up. So change the name. But the original name of that movie was called Rampart because it was a real officers, black, white, just like Denzel, doing that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, one of the dudes they said that was on Biggie, he worked for him, Rob Banks and everything. The one they said that killed Biggie, that was a retired police officer that was driving the black. He was part of that division. Okay? Boys ain't play. So I know these things exist for real. Right? But my thing is that it's too many high-ranking black police officers. I don't think they are. Then they using the word of some damn dope boys. Man, dope boys say any motherfucking thing, get up out of that bitch. Right? Then,
but they didn't say use the word. They said because of complaints of
bribing
to pay.
Yeah, for bribery. But my point is this too. If we're in the game, we getting pulled up. Let's say we're getting pulled up. The police take shit, make you pay. You got away or you gonna complain? I'm out. So who doing the complaining once again? Once again. See, it's like this to me too. We see the Mexicans do it. We know the Mexican police know about they dope coming through. We know they turn a blind eye, send that bitch right through. Okay? You don't think the white police don't pull over somebody on the back road, white boy, load it down, kick them in the ass, told them get the fuck out of here? Or let me call somebody. Right?
I know.
So, even in that case, so just say if you do got a group of police that's taking it and like, hey man, you been putting down all week, you owe some. Right? That dude say, fuck you, I'm finna go tell. Another reason, what cartels at?
What do you mean, Kai?
If they put on the police for it and the drug dealer, where is the big dogs? What kind of dope you think coming through here? If the police, 22 bricks and all that. I think them boys had that thing sold up so good and they couldn't get that work riding through there like they wanted to, the feds that is. And they said, we gotta get rid of these niggas. So we gonna tell them this how we do the work. They coming through and they $100, $200 something $1,000. I know a dude got $200,000 took from the police. What they did with that money?
Kept it.
Okay then. And it was all white boys.
Wow.
Right? Even if that, like, it's the game, it's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, what did we say, 14 of them, and 20 people got arrested. They were too high ranked. It was too many too high ranked, bro. And they got to give me more. I can't trust them. I can't trust the federal. I can't. They lie so much. Trump even tired of them.
No comment. No comment. Because you know where I stand. You know what I'm saying?
He the one that said they lie so much. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's talk about the verses, man.
Talk about the verses?
Yes, sir.
I got a little clip I'm going to play first. Before we talk about the verses.
Let me see what we talking about. Let me put the glasses back on.
Yeah. Number one stunner, nigga. Stop playing. Let's keep it going. The biggest. Hold up, man. The biggest. I gotta give it to Bird, man. He started that stunting shit. You know I started that stunting shit, nigga. Well, guess what, nigga? I was uptown too, and I started that what Alice Young. Huh? Yeah. Where y'all at?
I could never turn my back, nigga. Never. I could never forget where I came from. Master C.
Where y'all at?
Native of New Orleans, young man. I didn't put my wrist with California with them on the map. Put them up.
Where y'all at? Ladies and gentlemen,
last word.
This just started with me and my brother Stunner in a little small ass house, and we knew we was gonna change the world, and we changed the fucking world. Cash money forever, you heard me? Where you at, P? Say what you gotta say. Stunner, what you gotta say?
Hey man, like, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like, when I met Blood, you know, I just was trying to do something different in the game. I had started this shit young. I was a young man trying to get some money and not be in the streets. And I met BG, I met Wayne, I met Juvie, I met Turk. Shout out to Turk, you little bitch. You ain't here, but fuck you. We gon' fuck with you and we won't fuck with you. You heard me?
Damn!
Hey, we gon' fuck with that bitch when we won't fuck with her. But that's another movie. But damn, you know, Cash Money. When one nigga died, I ain't gonna say died, cause we lost a lot of soldiers. But Cash Money ain't built on you leave, you can't. We gonna still multiply.
Let's go.
Cash Money ain't gonna never die. As long as I'm alive, hold on, Fresh. Wait, Fresh. Long as I'm alive, Cash Money ain't gonna never die. Shout out to my nigga NBA Youngboy, NBA Rich Gang. Fuck who don't like it. Right. We with all the bullshit. If you ain't with us, fuck you, nigga.
P, where you at, bruh? Say something so they know our culture. We get together.
Tonight, look, listen, y'all, listen. For sure, we was battling out. We got some two legends up here, man. Listen, I just want to tell all y'all, the culture won, the city won. We got No Limit, Cash Money on the stage together. Them my brothers, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. We love y'all, man. Let's keep it going. I salute y'all. It's nothing but love. You know how we rock.
Something, yeah. But come on, man.
What the fuck? If Baby got to grow the fuck up, first of all. Come on, man.
All three of them. I'm finishing, I'm through.
He said, and P fell. He fell right in P goddamn lap with that shit there. Cause P he started studying shit. People like, yeah, you started that stunting shit. Stunting was like bullshitting around, buying shit. People like, bitch, I started about it. We real militant. You know, people came out and all that motherfucking camouflage, nigga. Them niggas was disoriented and every motherfucking thing. They just put Juvie out there and Juvie trying to hold that thing. And I fuck with Juvie, you know what I'm saying? But Baby got to be one of the dumbest 50-year-old niggas living. Because even in energy, he don't need, what you gonna sign his ass? I don't know why he said that. Young boy ain't even signed.
Young boy. Who he signed to?
And they signed the same record label. See, this is what's going on with NBA Youngboy. It's his first time touring, okay? Mm-hmm. So the label was like, he fresh out. We can't trust him to be out on the road doing what he do, because he's going to be spitting that drill music shit. He's going to be trying to go to these cities and try to talk about the people they done knocked off and killed in the damn city. So it's going to be a money thing. So what they did, say, who can we fine to go on the road. And Baby took that, I take this nigga on the road. So they hire Baby to go on the road with this man to make sure he's safe hitting all these cities, right? Mm-hmm. But by him being the OG and them being the YG, it's supposed to try to help change the energy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
But
now,
intensified.
I can understand him going to the cities and doing the songs, but it would be more about it's what the fans want. Yeah, he don't want to do that shit. He want to get away from that drill set. He want to follow something new. But the fans want him to do these particular songs, so we will do it, but only for the fans. Now, after this tour, we'll get away from that blase squaze. But not to be on there talking about we with the goddamn shits. Because guess what that done did for the boy, young boy? Got some of his shows canceled. That hurts money. Because now you going to the arenas and them people say you're a liability. Okay? And anytime you cancel the shows, that hurts money. So if you're changing the energy, right? And go get that money on, like you're supposed to be doing.
That money on.
Bro, you is not no good businessman. You ain't paying no motherfucking body. Wayne, you can't talk that type of shit if Wayne ain't there. And what the fuck you up there doing talking about NBA Youngboy? It's a Cash Money versus No Limit, right? You supposed to have been using that time to put that energy on dropping them hits on Peter Man, right? Mm-hmm. And focusing on getting Youngboy. I already told you if Turk wasn't fucking with it, it was gonna be fucked up.
But I already told you.
But you couldn't get Wayne now. And don't come telling me talking about some damn Wayne was sick and all this shit and canceled another show that night. Okay? He could have sent a goddamn thing from the hospital.
A clone.
Bed. No, he could have sent a thing from the hospital bed, like the damn thing. This technology now, you could like, oh man, show his ass in the hospital to get away with that shit.
Nigga, let me make a hologram, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? No, Wayne ain't fucking with that shit because it's messy, bro. Because they too grown to be talking about what a nigga, the fans wanting to see that shit. You got to put the bullshit aside, what they call them emotions. Emotions ain't, you know what I love about the Jits? They used to come in and say, oh, get out your feelings. They knew how important it was to stay, your emotion is a navigational system, bro, okay? Mm-hmm. And if you don't know how to read them and handle them, motherfucker, man, your emotion can fuck up. You'll give you problems that you'll be fucked around and be messed up for life. Following your damn emotions, right? Emotions temper tantrums.
Make you cry sometimes.
Yeah, they make you out. See, them niggas was saying that. That's right. H-Town. But they ain't never said, it should say emotions make you have temper tantrums too. They short fuses. And you just fly off the edge. Some people just fly off the edge because they get trapped in their feelings and their emotion. And next thing you know, man, that echo and them doors slamming every Thursday, okay? And that light don't go out at night, right? So I with the Jits when in the YN where they were saying, man, get out your motherfucking feelings. They were real with that. Emotion only work in the physical world. That shit don't work in the spiritual world. It don't even exist there. So unless you gotta be able to control and channel your emotions, bro. That's what happened in District 5. Y'all seen them out there how they acted in District 5, Regina. Y'all gotta straighten that shit up. Y'all acting like children. No, that shit is crazy.
It's high school all over again.
Yeah, because even that politician world, you put that thick skin. The white folks, they go in there and put commercials out and slander the fuck out of each other. Oh yeah, he was a bad father. He slapped his wife in 2005. They go hard. They put it on a commercial. But you got to have thick skin when you're dealing in the politician world.
That's par for the course.
All right, and these niggas so bad, like, I'm so tired of them. Man, nigga, if it was up to me, I would put it back to you motherfuckers would have to take a test to vote. We need to get that back, make them taking a test to vote. Because how you telling me something, voting is supposed to be very, very important, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Mm-hmm. So if you don't even know the foundation of voting, you don't know the basic 3 branches of government, I like to say it's 4. But if you can't give me the 3 branches of government, right? What the hell you doing voting? And I don't want to know who just run the motherfucking District 5, bitch. who is goddamn the representative of that whole, you got to know just more than what you know, because you just talking about 2 people or 3 people. But it's 20 motherfuckers on the ballot. So what you do is go in there, just...
Who are they?
Just because they got a D next to their name?
Any, many, money. Hernandez, yeah. That one.
I said, you got to look at the words, right? Mm-hmm. Bloodsuckers. We're in the era of bloodsuckers, right? Bloodsucker, we know something that sucks blood out of dog called a tick, right? Mm-hmm. Tick is in every guy. It's in politicians. See the word tick? Politics. See the word tick in that motherfucker? See how I see that?
You are.
See how it's in the... See how the word tick is in the word politics? They bloodsuckers. You can't trust not damn one of them. Because they can't do what they say out their mouths. They are controlled puppets once they take those seats. But don't believe them, okay? Don't believe them. They can't do nothing but follow instruction.
No, she fucking up a nigga campaign right now.
I'm just saying. And it look like these people ain't capable, man. I know them niggas they need a white person to run that shit. They need to fall right in line. Mm-mm. Yeah, put a white person down there.
Not true.
Yeah, I ain't bullshit.
I know you aren't, but I disagree.
Hey, you from Miami, right? Well,
yeah,
do your thing. You
sure.
do your thing. You disagree. Get on that.
No, I disagree. I just feel like if you're capable...
Talking to Mike.
I feel like if you're capable of doing the job...
You disagree about what I said about a white person need to be there, right?
Yeah.
But I tend to see...
I don't like the way they're going about trying to get the seat.
Right.
But my personal opinion, it's 2 people I, feel are qualified to do the job.
So you think both of them are qualified to do the job? Only one of them can get the job.
Exactly.
And my thing is, I don't think none one of them are qualified.
But look at it. They're doing the catfighting thing, right?
Right.
They slandering each other, so on and so forth.
Right.
But you pointed out that's how the white people do it.
But no, the white people don't do it like that.
You said about commercials.
Yeah, they do. They do it. They play the politic game, right? Ain't now what I'm talking about. What they gonna do for the people? They talking about personal bull, dumb shit. What you say about my daughter and what you say about my mama? Man, there ain't no place for no politics for that, bro. It's not. It makes it look. It make the whole thing look
messy.
To be honest with you, it make everybody look retarded and crazy from over there, right? Because why, man? Everybody ain't over there ain't dumb. You ain't finna tell me it's some smart people over there. So you tell me you can't have no intellect going on in this race? You trying to tell me these people graduating, some of them got a college degree and got no type of intellect going on?
You trying to tell me you expect that?
Yeah.
In Trump's America.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. We talking about what's going on in District 5 in Orlando, Florida, and trying to have a better future for the people and not run out the people that's really from over there. You know that was that's really Black Wall Street for Orlando. Mm-hmm. I don't know if people know that. Right.
You brought this up a couple of times.
Yeah, so they trying to run the black folks up out of there because the land is important. Right? So we got to focus on the real issues, man. And they got to put some people that's qualified and that can speak the language, because the people got to take you serious once you take those seats. People got to take you serious, bro. People got to know you stand up. You got to stand up for the people. The little bit we got left around them, right? They built that Paramount Village apartments on the corner and but giving people all them dreams. Then to come, Buddy Dice came and did a speech and they told one lady, you could pack up and get out in the middle of the speech. Right? So, no, you need some strong people, you need some strong leaders. You have to be strong for the positions, bro. To stand up to the powers that be once you take those seats to get things done. Not no buffoonery. Right? Them people don't want to say, that's about $1 billion down there. You think they feel let that stuff ride? That's why they kicking all that stuff in Jackson Street. Zeke, y'all boy be easy over there. They coming, man. Before they sold it, bro, they coming. Y'all been sold out. Y'all ain't got, why nobody ain't up there speaking for the people that's getting kicked in every day on Jackson Street? Right? Nobody ain't standing up for that. Come on, man. All of it ain't bad. People just in bad situations. Everybody around there ain't serving. Okay? Who's speaking up for the people that's around there that's living every day, trying to survive? I don't hear nobody speaking up for them. That's the problem I'm talking about, man. And we got to stop that. We got to really get serious about it. People don't know how much power they got. The power's in the people, man. That's why they trying to trick the people and take you to the polls. But to do what? What did we get? What is they promising the people? People, and for real, when they go in them polls and y'all putting them people in that poll, make them stand on their promises. They supposed to promise y'all things. They do. And make them stand on it. That's what, when you put people in those offices, you write down things, y'all come together as a whole for that community, and y'all make them stand on their promises. Don't just let them get in there and be crazy, because y'all put them in there, y'all can get them out of there.
Just as easy.
I'm finna take it down your way for a minute. You know Bo Diddley, right?
Down man.
OG Bo Diddley. I came across a video, and let me put this up there, because I took this off somebody else. I'm gonna throw that up there before we throw this Bo Diddley video up there. But I got this video from Bo Diddley I want you to hear. You know, well, we're gonna see what he's saying, and then when he get through, cause just pay attention, cause this is a little part, it's just 1 minute of it. But it's this little part they edited out for him. I want you to pay attention to what he say. Be right back, Dirtcoast Podcast.
Patterson, Georgia, 19.
Pop culture. But where is pop culture going, Bo? You began in Patterson, Georgia. Talk about the roots of your beginning.
Well, in Patterson, Georgia, 1959, I was living with my grandmama as from childbirth. My grandmama, she delivered most of all her, she has 5 or 6 girls. She delivered pro se herself. And at that time, my grandmama died somewhere about when I got the age of 3 years old. Then I left. She was working for, they call the thing Buck Jones, you know, farmer. You know, when she go anywhere down the store, she sign her. My grandmama couldn't read or write, but all she do is sign her X, and she worked for a white man they called Buck Jones, and he had a lot of farmland. And he gave her a lot of leverage to go shop and do things and take care of kids and stuff like that. Well, I guess you know, when in Georgia, the more kids man have, he get rewarded by the farmer, because the farmer let him stay in the house and free, and they get to do a lot of things because that farmer know the kids gonna grow up and work for him.
Wow.
Hey, you heard that, right?
Yes, sir.
You heard that, right? First of all, we're talking about grandma. Grandma couldn't read or write, but grandma delivered all the babies. Exactly. Who's smart? Who's smart? Who not? What school does to you then? Okay? Right? Now, I know people with college degrees can't deliver no goddamn baby. Healthy babies. She did, what he say, 8 or 9 of them, right? Okay, boom. What part I meant? What he said? What that last thing he said? What's that last thing he said? What my dog just said last, man?
Come on, man.
I can't even remember what he said. Let me see.
To go shop and do things and take care of kids and stuff like that. Well, I guess you know, when in Georgia, the more kids.
Right now. Okay.
The more kids you have.
That's what I want to get at. Because while we're on the stamps, when we talk about the stamps, what's going on with the stamps and all that, right? Why they got to happen, the way it got to happen. Okay. Did you hear what he said? He said in Georgia back then, the farmers would reward you by having kids. Because the more kids you have, it made what for the farmers?
More workers.
More
longevity.
Slaves, okay? Now,
not slaves. Indentured servants.
Okay then. Cotton is a farm thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Cotton is a farm thing. So they just, instead of them saying that, they said farmers to give you it paint a different picture. But cotton is a plant.
Sharecropper.
Okay. So they ain't had to say fucking with cotton. We know what we was talking about. Okay? So let's just apply that to today's time on how the government does things on the stamps, right? the more children the girls having while they on the plantation, I mean the government thing, the system, the more stamps you got. Right? But if you do it was a stat sheet I read, how the prisons, that most of people's, like the single parents and them projects and shit, a lot of them boys up the road, right? To make the workers, because that's the modern day slavery when you go to prison, right? So it's the same process going on right now. So the farmland is the projects, it's just off the farmland. Okay? The farmland is the ghettos that got that same thinking, right? Because the first thing they tell you when you get them things, you can't have no nigga in the house.
Break that word down.
You can't have no man in the house.
You need to break down that word ghetto.
Poverty.
Go ahead, pull it up, man. I know you know.
What we talking about, how words in the original
This
setting.
is why I'm saying, could pull it up.
Right, it's community. But ghetto is just a derogatory term for it. It started off as being the word community. Right?
Which is why the Jews lived in the ghetto.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, the shanty shack started with the Czechoslovakians, and the white folks the first one stayed in ghettos. They used to call them shanty shacks, AKA trailer parks. But you'll see the government still, like if you look at how the design of, the only thing, they give them everything but the man. The man got to get up out of here. If you come inspection, you got to have those shoes gone. You got to have all that shit gone when the crack come inspect this house.
The deterioration of the man and the family mold. Yep.
Right?
That's why they put you in the projects. You got. If you do this, you get access to this.
Same thing the sharecropper was doing, what he was talking about, what Bo Diddler was talking about, and everything. See? And some of them were so good that they had clubs on the plantations where they would have, y'all can mingle on Sunday night, so we make some big, strong workers for the future, man. But that's that same thrive. Now, you heard how much they were giving the Mexicans and stuff that were coming over here, right?
No. How much?
It was this why Trump and them got pissed. When they was doing the roundups, when they was doing the immigrant, remember we were talking about the wall and all that stuff? And they were coming on it through that Texas side. And they was rounding them up. But the ones that had been staying here, they would go and get 10 of them out of the house. Them suckers was getting $2,500 a piece. Food stamps. So when the government, when the ICE workers, I don't think it was ICE then, it was the border, it was the border patrol. Border patrol. When the border patrol was getting them, and they was going to the thing like, man, they got food stamp cards, right? And they reporting back to the government like, man, these people got $2,500 loaded up on here, $3,000 loaded up here. And in some of the cases, it was 10 of them in one house.
Let me get one card. Let me get one card. With that much.
The Democrats were doing this dumb shit. Okay? They say some of them were so smart, guess what they was doing? They was putting all the cards together, right? And they'll go grocery shopping. Walmart, Target, Publix. To open up a grocery store for the immigrants that was coming over.
They bootlegging the bodega.
Bodega. Okay. So it's
they bootlegging the motherfucking bodega.
So that was one of the reasons they got to do the damn stamps. Because the Democrats were giving so many to them damn immigrants and stuff. It was killing the game. Another thing is, they was doing audits on the purchases. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The girl that do my wife hair, I twist my wife hair.
Yes, sir.
You go in there, how that shit like a baby goddamn Sam's in that bitch, okay? I'm talking about it's pickle egg jars in that motherfucker. It's the 20 to 48 pack of chips, the Frito-Lay chips. You got the big good ass Oreo cookies, the good one, the good one, the good one, the big one, the big thing. Oreo cookies stacked up, and hollering at the kids all day. Don't fuck with none of that shit. Don't you? Right? They go to Sam's to shop. All bullshit. Stacked to the ground, about midway to that door, from the floor. All one wall. Look like the candy lady.
Snacks.
Yeah, just snacks. No peas, no rice, none of that shit. All microwave and other shit just straight open and this food.
Woo!
So they started looking at the purchases. They started saying, damn, we got the most, and this is fact, Google it. We got the most unhealthiest babies on the goddamn planet. Can't be none of them Chinese babies no more. Chinese baby working out, they still got recess in school. They took recess out of school for our kids. But they knew them playing video games and on the phone. Right? And eating and overweight, obese, overweight. Can't even move. I go out to the football game, big old shit. Like you laying in goddamn marshmallows when you touch them.
Come on.
They body just
soft.
Right? Then they said that they do you know when you're swiping them things, everything AI, and they can tell exactly where it's coming from and the purchasing. These area codes coming up don't supposed to be getting no goddamn food stamps. Right? So now they know they're selling them.
And they're being used on the wrong side of town.
See? But they don't know all that came to the demise of what's going on now. Now they got to revamp the programs because you done abused it. That shit was made for the elderly people and the disabled people. And the people that it was, when they were saying homeless, it was real homeless people. These motherfuckers call themselves homeless and got flat screens in their room. Hey, bullshit.
Not this flat screen.
The homeless people now, the people that call themselves homeless, got iPhone 16 Pro. Okay? The homeless people now got a fucking Cash App card. And will tell you, you got Cash App?
I need to know where these homeless people are.
Man, go to the store. Let me tell you something. I go every so many months, I clear my closet out. Right? Clear my closet out. I take all my stuff up to my store I go to. I come back out there 2 days later, they all poloed down. Begging for money like a motherfucker. Them people that beg for money at my store, they got iPhone 16. I ain't bullshit. I said, man, I had to tell them, bro, you too fly. Man, there's a lady up there. She got a car and will beg for money and do her key thing. Okay, hey, get my key, get my cigarettes out the car. You gonna look at back. Hey, bullshit, a 2024 kill. The good one. The Sting one.
Wow.
Yeah. Red girl. She got to remind me of my sister. And she will cuss your ass out if you ain't got nothing for her either. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas today. These motherfuckers don't give you shit. I'm like, come on. It's a different era. Bro, black people ain't
unbelievable.
Black people
inconceivable.
Black people ain't poor, bro.
Never have been.
What about Hurricane Melissa, man? My people in Jamaica, they doing good over there, man. You know anybody about it? You know anybody got affected by the hurricane?
Nah, right off the top of my head.
God damn, you from Miami. You got to know some motherfucking Jamaicans.
There's a lot of Jamaicans to be worried about that I can't worry about right now.
Huh? You can't worry about the Jamaican?
Yeah. First of all, let me announce that I am at a level of high that it's like, Nice.
See, there we go,
Almost
man.
I tried this new edible tonight, man.
We gotta see what's going on with our people in Jamaica, man.
This edible I tried tonight have, 1,600 milligrams.
You too. Death toll, what the hell is it? Death toll, people in Jamaica, man, climbed to 50 in Caribbean. And remnants of Hurricane Melissa weakened. I think that was a stage thing.
Really?
It was staged.
Like the fires?
It was staged.
Like the fires?
You remember they been on it a whole week. They was on the shit for a whole week. Like, oh, that motherfucker coming and gonna do this. We're in the United States. They'll tell them, we ain't gotta worry about it. Y'all ain't gotta worry about it. That bitch going out there. Then it stalled out there. And that bitch did a hard right. Right? It did a hard right. And so I don't know, it's like it's gonna tear Jamaica up. Anytime they say the first, that's already a red flag for me. This beautiful planet, for all we know, and what they've been telling us, been around here for some eons. Right? So ain't nothing new under the sun. I remember that kind of going too, right? So when they keep saying the first, oh, the worst storm ever. I said, uh-oh, that's a red flag for me. It made me go do it like, ding, 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 antenna. What's going on? What's going on? Okay? And they say, gonna be the hardest hitting Jamaica storm ever.
History.
I said, no, that's them. I said, that's them. Now let me see what they're trying to do. Mark my word, people. Mark my word. I'm telling you what's gonna do.
What they gonna do?
When they rebuild that motherfucker, because they ain't hit Kingston. It ain't hit their money. Notice it ain't hit the money. Okay? It ain't hit where them tourists go. Notice that. I say they got to hit them rural lands and then coming up into that mainland. Because you know what they need out there?
Access.
They need infrastructure.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I get.
There you go.
Point A to point B.
They need smart cities. We need to get them caught up on Wi-Fi because the whole world finna go AI. We already know that. Amazon, everybody is fine. You see what Amazon been doing? Everybody fine. All the top executives. You know when it started at the top, it's done. Amazon just did it. Who else just did it? No, Amazon did it. UPS cut 48,000 jobs in management and operations. So they started at the top. When they doing stuff like that, people, you know what's fit to come. Okay? You talk about government shutting down, everybody finna shut down and get replaced by robots. It's the rebuild. Okay? Robots finna start doing this shit. They got cars already sitting down with nobody in them. You go to Uber. People get in the car, like, man, ain't nobody in this bitch. Say, welcome to Drive. In Atlanta, a couple cities already running them cars. It's tripping people out because they going live on TikTok. Hey, y'all, look, ain't nobody driving this Uber. I just called for an Uber and ain't nobody in it. You been seeing that?
In Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta, LA. They got them cars, there ain't nobody in them. They like Ubers. And we finna get the damn airplane. We finna get the Jetsons in Orlando. We the first one to get that.
The Jetsons?
Yes, they got the single airport thing. It's just like the Jetson. For to fly your ass from Orlando just passed it. We the first airport to get it. Bringing the Jetsons right to your ass. You know what I'm saying? To alleviate traffic. Let me see, can I find it real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to him, bro.
I was swallowing.
Oh, my bad.
But yeah, I was telling you about this edible, man. That Joker was 1,600 milligrams. And I think it hit. You know why? Sir? I know you looking, but I'm talking to you. No,
right here, I got it now.
I'm telling you, I'm high as shit. And
you see what we finna
back
get?
to it. Hold on, rewind.
What we finna get? Flying cars might seem like something from cartoon, but
Orlando International is getting ready to advance air mobility in a futuristic way of travel that could be part of daily life in Central Florida. For nearly 25 years, Brad Frail has played a key role in developing Orlando's airport. Now the Greater Orlando Aviation Senior Vice President is focusing on what could be the next major step in transportation. Advanced air mobility, or
try to get a picture. Oh, let me see right here. Yeah, I'm trying to get a picture of this shit. Let me see, imaging. Right there. See? That joker right there. I can't hear, but I'll try to play that shit.
Get everything off the screen, sir.
Well, I don't know how to do all that shit.
There we go.
Oh, there. They got a picture. I think. They get a picture. But yeah, man, these things look just like the Jetsons. And just say they could take you from, it's just like to alleviate traffic. It's going to take you from
here to Sanford.
Yeah. Yeah, in your own little plane. It might be you and your passenger or something, your girl getting up. I think it's for the elite. I don't think it's probably going to cost a little penny for that. But who the hell going to do it, first of all? Look, let me tell you.
You see something real.
AI is on the way, okay? AI. That's at the end of Mount Sinai. You got seeing AI. The seeing is AI, okay? So, people, get prepared, get prepared.
Be ready.
Yeah, if you can't, it's for the thinkers. This next phase, I keep trying to tell people, creative. Be creative, people. Start thinking about being creative.
Exactly.
Right.
How to change the algorithm.
And don't be talking about, not just, I don't want nobody negative around me and all that. Once again, negative ain't bad. Okay. Who made negative bad if it's on a battery post? You got a positive and you got a negative. They both need it for the car to jump off.
Yeah, maybe because the negative is represented by black.
And the positive red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or the fact that the sign for negative is a subtraction sign, which means you take away.
But okay, now, and I can put that in the good, it's just the opposite end of the pose too, right?
Exactly.
Because if I'm going to the doctor, that negative would be good, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
See? And positive would be bad. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. See? How you do that? You don't want to be positive when you're going to the doctor, do you? Or you want to be negative? See? So clinically, scientifically wise, negative is a good thing. Motherfucker gonna take them goddamn AIDS tests, boy, they be sweating like a motherfucker. Let a motherfucker come out there and say you positive. I don't think you want that, but I thought positive was a good thing.
You're right. You're definitely right.
Right. I just try to get people to look at the spectrum. And air is just air. Only thing changes is degrees that make it cold and hot. But it's just air.
Yeah.
It's always by perspective. Right? So who told us negative was a bad thing? Not a bad thing when you're in that motherfucking clinic.
It's a very good thing.
Right? It's not a bad thing if you long when you say you're in the negative. What that is, like the black, they call that the black or something. Mm-hmm. Right? When you're doing them books, you want to be clean out. So, yeah, you don't want to be the negative when you're dealing with the books and dealing with that money. But see how then it could get bad for you. But it's really about the perspective, what perspective you in, cause I don't want to be positive when you on that fucking around with that doctor and he coming back with them results. I don't think you want to be that positive in. I don't know. It was just something that came across me when I was seeing what they do to us and how they change our perception a lot. We done did our hour, man.
Really?
We done did our hour.
And that's all we're doing tonight?
Yeah. It's Halloween. I'm finna go finish my night off. I got my mask right here.
You gonna do it?
I'm doing it. I got my mask right here. My night is about to begin. I got my suit in the car. Y'all ain't gonna know what I'm gonna be. I got my mask, people. I got my mask, people.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Lowe's. 420 big.
I got my cape in the car.
You ain't gonna put no makeup?
No makeup.
You gonna keep the hat on?
I got another hat.
What kind of hat?
It's like a brim kind of like hat. And I got a thing that look like a shotgun. I hope I make it in there. But it's open carry.
And where we going?
Right down on the other side of Mills, down here to this part I go to every year.
Okay. You're gonna be amongst friends.
I'll be amongst friends. Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun.
So people, be safe. You going out tonight, you know, when I was young, we used to egg the cars. That's why I ain't going through no nigga neighborhoods tonight. Won't be egging my motherfucking car. We used to do that dumb ass shit. Have Bam out there, he'd throw rocks when he run out of goddamn eggs. We was whoreheads, bad kids. But people, if you're gonna be out tonight, just be safe, be mindful.
And be conscious.
Be conscious, yep. Ladies, I wouldn't drink unless I keep stuff in my hands, because I heard, ladies, be extra careful. One of my homegirls got sick, right? Just like this water bottle. See how the water bottle is? You know when they fill them up, they don't fill them all the way up to the top, right?
No, it's a certain level they stop at.
They say they poke it at the top of them with a needle and stick stuff in there, man.
And let it run down in there.
And let it run down in there. So you got to watch them. You got to watch them.
Damn, they doing everything for us.
That commodity, man, that commodity. They say they can sell them girls. They sell them. Say a lot of them want them knocked out when they get them. So, ladies, be careful. Yeah, be careful
out there.
They out there.
I tell you like I tell my friend. Y'all may not want to. Y'all got these iPhones. Share your location.
Share your location. Yeah. Get you some
I'd rather
trusted
be
friends.
safe. If it's somebody you've been fucking with for years, be out there. Be safe. Be careful.
Yeah, share your location. I tell my baby, she share her location with her friends. They won't dare share with daddy, but they'll share with their friends and shit. So, yeah, share your location with somebody. Yeah, they were my babies. I don't know why they won't share. They
I know where I am at all time.
Yeah, I don't know why they won't do it to me.
And then call me and ask me where I'm at.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, share y'all location. Get somebody in y'all group. Women, be mindful. Girls, don't go alone. Even if you had to go to the bathroom, go in groups. Right? Be careful. Make sure each one get home safely. Call, check upon one another. Nowadays, you gotta tell the guys to be safe. This shit done changed so bad. Guys, y'all be safe.
Y'all be safe out there.
Yeah.
Boys and girls.
Yeah, cause these new guys, this is something else. It ain't nothing like it used to be. So
man,
the girl's tougher.
At the end of the day, you said it first, I'm gonna say it last. Dirtcoast Podcast. We out here.
We out here. Long live 6.